Allegations of sex abuse involving young people in state custody. The Inspector General of Nebraska Child Welfare launches an investigation at the Youth Rehabilitation and Treatment Center in Kearney. Good evening, I'm Julie Cornell.
I'm Bill Shammer. Cases continue to stack up. KETV Investigates' Madison Perales has covered this from the start. She found more court documents and talked with the Inspector General.
Earlier this month, one youth who we've previously covered had a hearing revealing chilling details about what's happening at YRTC in Kearney. Here's what we know. Douglas County Juvenile Court refers to one youth's case, saying it's not only concerned about the abuse, but the systematic minimization, concealment, and disregard by those in charge of his care. Nebraska Child Welfare's Inspector General is investigating into several allegations coming out of the YRTC in Kearney.
We can just choose to open an investigation if we're seeing a systemic problem.
In court documents, KETV finds the teenager had a sexually inappropriate conversation and contact with a now former YRTC staffer in April. The court found evidence was reviewed by Shaylee Fortner, YRTC Kearney Compliance Administrator, and Stephen Huffman, the unit manager. Adding in August, the teenager tried disclosing another incident with the same staffer but did not have a forensic interview or conversation with law enforcement.
The departments are required to send us information like deaths, serious injuries, sexual abuse allegations.
Instead, court documents say the DHHS hotline was called and the boy was interviewed by YRTC staff. And the teen was then cited a major violation for inappropriately touching the staffer. According to records, the court was not notified of these allegations until September. Carter says DHHS also failed to provide her office 2 cases involving sex allegations from this location.
This was surprising to me.
Ultimately, the teenager was ordered an early discharge given the overwhelming toxicity of his environment. And Carter's team is working to provide the Legislative Oversight Committee a report on something she has yet to come across in her career.
What has been reported in the press of numerous allegations at this one facility, that I have not seen before.
DHHS tells KETV one staff member is currently under suspension pending investigation, and the department adds further that they're implementing additional training, boundary education, supervisor training, and reporting requirements for YRTC on top of more unscheduled checks and monitoring surveillance. Reporting in the newsroom, Madison Perales, KETV, Newswatch 7.
And DHHS is under the executive branch, so we reached out to the governor's office for comments on this matter. Communications Director Laura Strimple says the governor is aware of the allegations and adds, should the accusations be proven true for any employee working on behalf of DHHS, they will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.